Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, 9 o'clock in the morning, and we, Teresa and I and the puppies, are up at elk hunting camp. Got here Sunday night in a hellacious hailstorm, and yeah, rained all day pretty much yesterday, and today, beautiful day, sunny, and we're not supposed to get any weather for the rest of the week, but it was very crispy last night. Nice frost on the ground, everything's still wet, and yeah, unfortunately Teresa has to leave today, has to work tomorrow, huh? Yeah, it stinks. So we're just out having coffee and visiting.
In all my camping morning splendor.
She's still beautiful. So just sitting here visiting, listening to the ducks, watching the water go by, and yeah, I think I'll go out tonight, this afternoon, and see what's happening. We went for a drive last night over to the other side that I usually go, and boy howdy, have some people moved in over there. So yeah, I think I'll go there tonight and just listen and see what's happening. So anyway, just a gentle reminder again, I'm not a professional hunter, and if you want to see elk being slain in every video, well, I hate to say it, but you're probably watching the wrong one. My hopes is to get one on film, and we'll see if that works this trip. So I don't know how long I'm staying. Obviously I have to go out and resupply and all that stuff, but I'm here until I'm not. I don't know when that's going to be yet. So Teresa has the farm. I'm sure she'll be sending me some videos and all that kind of stuff of things that are being done over there by her, and yeah, we'll carry on. So again, thanks for watching. Hate to disappoint folks that want to see elk killed on every video, but again, that's probably the wrong video you're watching. But if you like to wander around the woods and have fun and listen to nature, you're on the right one. So
Let's
anyway,
hope there's an elk killed though.
yeah, let's hope. Need some more meat in the freezer. So anyway, we're gonna visit and carry on, and we'll turn you guys on in a little bit. So we'll see you then. I'm just on my way out. I was back up in there. And yeah, not a peep. So I'm on my way back to camp, and yeah, they should be doing something. And oh, there goes a cow, black moo cow. So I don't know, I'm kind of up in the arms whether I come back onto this side tomorrow. They're down in here, there's a ton of camps, so I'm just wondering if they have them all pushed around and all that kind of stuff. So maybe in the morning I'll go to the other side and see what's happening over there. But yeah, kind of surprised. Didn't hear anything. And of course, all the rain yesterday. There's been no one where I was. There's a huge tree across the road. So I just stopped there and hiked in about, I don't know, a little over a mile. There's no tracks. There's one set of boot tracks coming out. So I'm pretty sure it's probably one of these guys down here, but no elk tracks, no sound, nothing. So anyway, it's getting chilly out and I'm hungry and I'm gonna go back to camp. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, back at camp, and seen one 6-point bull, 6-point plus. He was a big boy, but that's normal. He's down on private property and all that. But I got to hear him bugle, I don't know, 4-ish times, something like that. So went for a little walk in there, as you guys seen, and it was nasty deadfall, hard to get around. And generally that's the kind of stuff I like to hunt, but usually there's game trails going through there, and I didn't see any. So there's a fence line there, obviously. So on the way out, I dropped down to that fence line just to see if there's any tracks crossing back and forth. And absolutely none. So there's these drainages, and sorry, I'm babbling. These drainages, when, you know, the elk come into season and they start getting pressure, they'll come down into these valleys and cross over into the private land, which is behind me, I don't know, 6-ish miles, 5-6 miles. So usually you'll see sign and hear them all through this valley. The next valley used to be that valley. I doubt, with all the camps that are back in there, they're probably going to be pushed to either this side or the other side. And if they're pushed to the other side, I may as well move camp because it's blown up. So anyway, a little frustrated, but you know what? It's part of hunting. So anyway, and change, wash the makeup off my face, and yeah, go from there. Well, hello everyone. just out exploring. Seeing where everything's at. Decided to come to not a different spot, but a spot I haven't hunted yet this year. But a little discouraged at the amount of, well, folks that are out here. But I gotta remember, this is public land, which is awesome. But I'm thinking, unless I go way, way deep in where there's no roads, then I shouldn't run into people. But I'm by myself. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the woods in the dark. So, yeah. I'll just have to live with it, right? So, it's going to be sunset here. Another probably half hour, 45 minutes. So, I think I'm just going to sit in here and just kind of listen. If I hear something, then we'll get after it in the morning. But, yeah, until then, thanks for tuning in on me wandering around the forest. So, take care. Well, it's about 9:30. I'm just stopping to have a little breakfast. But yeah, when I got here this morning, it was a little bit after 5. And I wanted to get up here early just to beat the crowd, whatever. And had a bull going over here and another bull going over on the other side. There's a creek down in here. And they bugled maybe 2 or 3 times each. And then, of course, it started getting lighter and lighter. And then they shut up. So I went for a little walk over here. And the view is just stunning as always. So pretty up here. And anyway, I'm standing on that little bluff, and I caught some movement down below me, and I was skylined. Obviously, whatever was going to come out there was going to know that something was wrong, and it was a doe, and she skedaddled like faster than I've ever seen an animal move. So, yeah, I don't know. So, it's warming up in the sun, having a little drink, a little breakfast drink, and then figure out life's decisions after this. So, anyway, good morning, everyone. I hope you're nice and warm. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Still no elk, by the way. This morning, I went up over there. Not as high as I was yesterday, but heard a cow. Gave a little chirp, probably half hour before daylight, and that was it. So I decided to back out of it. There's some geese flying. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see it or not, but cool. Anyway, I backed out of there and came to this spot. You guys have been down here with me before, and way down there I heard two different bulls, but obviously I got here late, and by the time I started getting everything, put together, they had shut up and probably wandered a little further down. So anyway, I think I'm going to head back to camp. I'm going to get a shower because I need one, and yeah. Oh, the flies are atrocious today. Didn't get very cold last night. I just checked my phone and it's 41 degrees. Hold on, I think I see an elk. Straight over there. I gotta put the binocs on it. Hold on. Negative. It sure looks like an elk from here, but it's a branch hanging the right way and it's brown ground underneath. Crazy. Still looks like an elk until you put the binoculars on it. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head back to camp. One of my buddies, Sean, is coming up today, and gotta make a game plan for maybe an evening hunt, and then where we're going tomorrow morning. So yeah, this is the time to be out here. Elk are supposed to be super active right now. The estrus, or the fall, whatever you call it. Should be happening Sunday, Monday, something like that. And that's when the cows are generally going into cycle, into estrus, which then makes the bulls crazy. And the moon should be 0 on Monday, so those stars should align. Well, that I think stunk a little bit. It's tomorrow's fall equinox, 0 moon. All the stars, so to speak, should have aligned these last couple days, and it just didn't. There's still several hunters up high, and I don't know if that is putting too much pressure on them. I'm not really sure. I don't know. So obviously you can tell I'm loading up and heading home. We have a delivery of hay that was supposed to be here well, sometime in October, and well, surprise, it's coming this afternoon. So I don't think I'll make it home by the time he gets there and unloads, but that's whatever. No big deal. So yeah, that wraps up this trip. I'll be back at the farm this week. I don't know for how long. Right now I'm thinking I'll probably come back up Friday, but that might change to Thursday. But right now I'm thinking not. But yeah, everything's stowed in the camper again. And then Sean, my buddy, he brought his camper up Friday night, and yeah, so sorry I didn't kill anything or harvest anything. Let me put it a little better. But that's just the way it goes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching. We really appreciate it. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you back on the farm, and then part 3 of hunting camp coming up. So that'll be another couple weeks. So anyway, take care everyone. Talk to you later.